As the SoCal rain turns into SoCal sun, the season's weather changes tend to affect allergy and asthma sufferers, with symptoms peaking during the spring months, of course. But did you know that one of the most common symptoms of seasonal allergies is bad sleep quality? Well, Dr. Purvi Parikh, allergist with the Allergy and Asthma Network, she joins us with more. And welcome, and thank you so much for joining us this morning, Doctor.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Dr. Parikh, let's start off with this question. What are the most common symptoms of seasonal allergies that you're seeing right now?
Right, it's bad this season, but some of the most common things that we're seeing are itchy, watery eyes, swollen eyes, stuffy nose, runny nose, sneezing. And many people don't realize this, but allergies and asthma go hand in hand. So this can even trigger asthma attacks. And this is one of the most common causes of asthma is allergies. So coughing, wheezing, chest tightness. We're seeing people with sore throat, clogged ears, you name it, and even rashes. So really it can affect you head to toe.
Yeah, I can certainly relate to that. I think I'm experiencing all of the things you just described. So we talked about this earlier. How does all of these allergies affect your sleep quality?
It can have a big impact on your sleep quality because if you're really congested in your sinuses overnight, you're not breathing well, and often it wakes you up multiple times throughout the night. The same goes for itchy rashes or itchy skin, and some people's eyes even bother them while they're sleeping. But the big thing too is if you're having breathing problems while you're sleeping, and that can actually be quite dangerous. So one of the signs of uncontrolled asthma is waking up during the middle of the night with coughing, wheezing, chest tightness. And people don't realize this, but we still have 11 deaths a day in this country from asthma, of which the most common trigger is is allergies, including those seasonal allergens.
And doctor, this brings us to our next question. What types of treatments are available right now for those people who are suffering from these bad allergies?
Right. So, there's many treatments and it really varies depending on how the symptoms affect you. There could be two people both allergic to the same pollen, but their severity of their symptoms can be very, very different. So some over-the-counter treatments may work if you have those eye, nose, throat symptoms. So for example, the 24-hour antihistamines like Claritin, Zyrtec, Allegra, what have you, those are a lot better than the older ones like Benadryl that have more side effects and wear off faster. And there's great over-the-counter nasal steroid sprays that really help, as well as antihistamine eye drops. But the things that I would stay away from long-term use are the decongestants. So that's nasal sprays like Afrin and things like Sudafed or anything with the letter D in it. Because if you use that too long, it can actually make your allergies worse. And they come back twice as worse with a rebound effect.
And Dr. Parikh, this question is for all the pet owners out there. We want to know, does having pets in your bed affect your allergies?
Unfortunately, it can. I know everybody loves their pet, but if you're allergic to your pet, having them sleep with you is one of the worst things you can do. Actually, your bedroom is the most important room to keep allergen free because all night while you're sleeping, you're in one spot laying down, just inhaling constant allergen. But the good news is if you are a pet owner who suffers from any allergies, there are a lot of things that can be done. As allergists, we actually desensitize people so you can become less allergic over time to pollen, dust mites, and your pets and what have you.
Yeah, lots of good information. Just keep your dog or cat, maybe outside the door. I know it's hard, but we appreciate all this good information, Dr. Parikh.
Thank you.